Hey guys, it is day one of our plank challenge. It's about 1 o'clock and I just got the babies to nap and I wanted to hop on live real quick and talk about the plank challenge. So normally you're gonna see these types of videos in my Fit page, but I wanted to share on my personal page. Hi there! If you're hopping on and you're watching, comment below with who's on so I can see. And I'm about to share with you. Hi Fanny, hi Stephanie. I'm glad you guys are on. We're going to be talking about today's plank challenge. So I was just telling our replay viewers that normally you're going to see videos like this on my Fit page. Putting my shoes on. Hi Steph. But I wanted to come to you on my personal page because I think sometimes you miss out. So if you aren't a subscriber on my Fit page, go do that so you don't miss these that are normally on there. Hi Fanny. Okay, so today is day one of our plank challenge. Now I wanted to share 5 days of planks with you because planks are one of the simplest workouts to really build a strong core. And it's not just about your abs, it's about building, your abdominals, but it also builds up your back, kind of works on those love handles that we all have a problem with, and it creates stability in your posture, it creates, hi Whitney, it creates stability, like helping with that like mommy tummy, and the way that we, oh, it says my connection's weak. Okay, let me see if I go off Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm not on Wi-Fi. Can you guys still hear me? I hope so. Am I? Yeah. Maybe if I go on Wi-Fi, that'll help. Okay, so. Okay, I'm back on. Yes, but you're pixelated. Am I still pixelated? Why is it saying that? That's better? Okay. Okay, hopefully. Hi, Joy. Okay, we're hoping that the connection's better. Okay, so what I was talking about is having a strong core is key to exercise. It's key for, I was talking about your like the mommy tummy, and you know how we stand when we're holding babies on our hips and things of that nature, and we kind of get that little pooch or whatever. So planks are really good because they help pull all of that in without putting a lot of stress on the major abdominal muscles right here, especially after you've had kids. Those crunches and things can also be hard on your back. So this is a really simple move, and I'm going to start with the simplest of planks today, and then this week we're going to build and learn different variations and things of that nature to help build up that really strong core. And yeah, so pretty simple. And another thing about planks and doing planks is that it's going to help you in every other area of your exercise regimen, whether you walk or lift weights or anything like that. Having a strong core protects your back too and keeps you from injuries and things of that nature. Okay, so here we go. Plank. Let me scoot you back. Hopefully I can get my whole self in here. So a plank is really simple. You can do it on your forearms or you do it on your hands. So I'm going to show you your hands first. So you're going to put your hands down. You want your hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to put your toes back and you're going to come up on your toes. So that's the premise, right? You don't want your butt up in the air and you don't want to be sunk down. Okay, this is like the same as a push-up position. If that's too hard, I want you to do this with me right now. Get in your floor, do this with me. If that's too hard, pull up your plank and then just put your knees down, okay? So you still don't want your high knee in the air. You don't want to be sunk too low, but this will still work those abs if you pull them in, okay? So this is regular, this is down. This is harder. So if you want to take a little bit of it off your shoulders too, you're gonna come down to your forearms, okay? Same thing, not too high, not too low, right in the middle, okay? That's it. So that is the simplest of planks. Okay, so are you ready? For our challenge today, we're gonna hold our plank for 1 minute. So I want you, wherever you are, unless you're at work, and that might be a little odd, I want you to get in the floor if you're at home and do this with me. If you're not at home, then vow to do this with me when you get home, or have a break or something like that. So we're gonna do a 1 minute plank. A 1 minute plank can be challenging if you're not used to planking, okay? You can go in between doing it on your knees for on your feet for as long as you can, and then go back down to your knees and take like a little break and then go back up. 1 minute, you're on the floor. All right, Steph, I'm glad you're doing this with me, so I'm not doing it on my own. I've got my Fitbit, so we're going to time it, okay? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna do it on my hands. I'm gonna do it on my hands, and then if I get too challenged, I'll drop down to my elbows. But you feel free to do it either which way you like. Okay. And we've started. Okay, guys, cheer me on. So you're planking. One thing to note is don't look down at your toes. Look a couple inches, 2 or 3 inches above your hands, so that way it doesn't jar your neck, okay? And I really can't see my Fitbit, so I have no idea what time it is. I'm making this way more difficult on myself as I take my watch out. Okay. Let's see. It says I've taken 2 steps. No, oh, maybe 2 calories. Oh, we've gone 45 seconds. Guys, easy peasy. Okay, maybe not. You might have to go down, but we're almost there. We got 10 more seconds. Pull in that belly, tuck your butt just a little bit. Don't have it sticking up real high. Pull it in. And there's a minute. You did it. There's your minute plank. So, like I said, I'm gonna turn this off. Each day we're gonna learn a different variation to kind of up the ante and make it a little harder, or just make it a little different, okay? So not necessarily like harder, but just different, and things that you can do. So try and do maybe 3 rounds of that plank, right? Woohoo, Stephanie, you made it. 3 rounds, so do a minute, take about 15-second break, do a minute, 15-second break from there. So I hope you enjoyed that. I am going to be posting the next 4 days going live in my Fit page. So make sure, woohoo, Fanny, did you do it too? That's awesome. Make sure that you go over to my Fit page. It's called Heinz Crunchy Fitness. Like it and click follow. That way you'll get the notification when I go on live, and you'll get to join in on the next 4 days. Whitney, what did you say? Within 1 minute, I had requested dress a baby doll and to get one on. Yep, that's about right with the little ones. Yeah, you being in the floor. If mine was out here, she'd be on top of me, so that really makes the plank super challenging when you have a 30-pound toddler on your back. I sometimes have to drop down to my knees when that happens, but thanks for joining me, and let me know what you think, and if you have any questions when you're planking or anything like that, drop them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to get back to you. If you're just now hopping on, watch the replay, and then join me. All right, bye guys.